fees unidentical.
Well, this building holds just north of 80,000, and they have come out in very good numbers today at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Today, it's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we've got a good one in store between the Atlanta Falcons and the Washington Commanders. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Let's go!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Now a play fake here on first down. And going deep for Hill. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Tyreek Hill, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Falcons go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First and 10 here for Hal and the Commanders at their own 25-yard line. Hal throwing on first down here. Open man, it's Preston Williams. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's Hal to throw on second down. He's got a man, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. They'll throw on first down. Here's Hal. That's complete. It's Okuegbunam. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Hal looking to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. This will be caught at about the 6. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, and sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
Hal trying to pick it up on 3rd. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Preston Williams from a yard out. And the Commanders are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Out to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, this defense for the Commanders, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Powell, another throw on second down. He'll get that complete to Alberto. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Powell to the air on 1st and 10.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Powell, his throw caught at about the 5.
And the Commanders are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. They'll run with Robinson.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Now Howell. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Justin Ross.
His first NFL reception goes for 6.
And the Commanders have moved out in front. The extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And able to get this out to the 25.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown.
He's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
1st and 10, it's Patterson.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll look to throw here. Over the middle, complete. It's Patterson.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 19.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year.
And the Falcons are an extra point away from drawing level.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat.
And that's caught inside the
30. On first down, Howell.
And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. On first and 10, it's Robinson.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Flush to his right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
Howell, 3rd and goal. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Desmond Patman.
A 5-yard touchdown as they have taken the lead.
The extra point by Sly is up and good.
And the lead is now 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big...
And it's intercepted.
And the Commanders are going to take over here up near the 40.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
Well, this is caught by Williams. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
First down, Howell to throw.
Throwing left side, it's complete.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. And Howell will throw it.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Falcons are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
On first down, going back to Patterson.
Give the tackle there to Daniil Hunter. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll set up a throw. Rolling to his left.
Well, this is intercepted. They get Ritter for the 3rd time. And the Commanders are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
faking the handoff. Howell. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Open man is Raymond. He's got it. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And once more, Howell back to the air.
Being chased out left. He's airing it out for Williams. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10.
Howell down to throw it.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line. It's a sack.
From near the goal line, here's Howell.
Looking middle, and that's complete. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to 4th down.
So here we go, 4th down, Howell.
And this one is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
Patterson running between the tackles.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
The Commanders going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. They'll set up to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
And the Commanders are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Last time out, Charles, they opted to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but the defense held strong, and they hold on to this slim lead.
And how about as the defense ran off the field, how about the greeting they got from their teammates on the sideline? They kept that narrow lead by their nice play. Now, let's pay it off for them, right? Punch it in on this drive, take that lead back up to 2 possessions. That would be a nice little thank you gift to them.
His throw incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Howell, he'll look to throw it.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete.
Howell throwing on 1st down here.
It's Williams on the catch.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
It's Howell with another throw.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Now they go play action with Howell.
And this is caught on the sideline. And he gets out of bounds as well. How about that? That one goes for 36 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
They'll go play action. Howell.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Richie Grant. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down.
And now here's another interception.
Jair Elam makes a pick, and the Commanders are going to take possession of the football.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
That is into the hands of Patman.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash.
Sly able to put this one through.
And that will do it for this first half. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Second half about to start. The Commanders have the lead. They'll get it first as we are back underway. Fields this way up at the 17. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
That's out wide here for Robinson.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Robinson will try to pick it up.
And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
The play fake, and now here's how to throw it.
He's airing it out for Williams. And incomplete on the deep ball. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 40.
They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell. That's complete to Patman.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 23 yards on the play.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone, possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
10 seconds.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. 1st and 10. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
And it's Washington that scoops it up.
And he gets it back into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery leading to a Washington touchdown. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10
at the 47. He'll look to throw.
Open man downfield is Hill.
It's a big play there for Atlanta. 46 yards.
Patterson is going backwards here. Now they come in and drop it all the way back at the 4-yard line.
And now you have to wonder, partner, at what point in time do they forget the running game? It's been a struggle so far in this one. I would think they'd have to start throwing it a little bit more.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Now, with a rookie quarterback out there, you definitely got to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Got to figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal. He'll drop to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Tyreek Hill from 4 yards out.
And the Falcons get a bit closer.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Taken at the goal line. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half.
They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him, 15 big yards. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20.
Off play action, it's Howell.
Dancing to his left. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Howell's throw complete there to Patman.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Powell throwing on third down here.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And boy, he had the marker square in his sights, but a good tackle's going to leave him about a yard or so short. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL.
Fourth down. Powell.
Wide open receiver complete.
And he will be taken down, but it's a big play and a conversion for Washington on fourth down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He sets to fire deep.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Despite the lead here in the fourth, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with two straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
He's airing it out for Williams. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Casey Hayward.
Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying it again another day.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. They'll look to throw here. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football.
That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked.
He's got a man, complete.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Commanders. Khalif Raymond.
32 yards.
And the Commanders are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game was played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached.
He's got a man, complete, 20. Touchdown, Falcons. So a nice touchdown pass for the rookie there. And, you know, as they go down the stretch, look, they're not a playoff team. This is just confidence building and growth time for him, right?
Yeah, it's a game within the game, isn't it? Because every team wants to win all games on their schedule. But the development of this rookie quarterback is paramount for this team. So you're exactly right. Every rep, doesn't matter what the game, what the situation, what the score, valuable for him, valuable for his team as they look towards next year.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
On 2nd and 12, Powell. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Washington on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd down and 12. Here's Howell. Man open is Robinson. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On 1st down, Howell. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Justin Ross with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Yet another touchdown in what has just been a high-scoring affair, a fun one to watch. And it's the rookie quarterback, Charles, coming through with yet another touchdown pass to pad the lead.
Did we come into this game where defense was optional? Because it certainly feels that way, right? But when you look at the scoreboard, this rookie, he has his team moving at a little bit quicker pace than his opponent. The entire offense is going to get plenty of praise, but I think these coaches have to be especially happy with what their quarterback has done.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turns.
And now here's another interception.
And he will bring this one back. It is a pick-6 for a Washington touchdown. Sly on for the extra point.
And the lead is now 24. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
And that last pick-6 may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now here's a throw that's complete. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run.
On the move past the 40.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 27. They'll drop to throw. And my goodness, another interception.
And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 33. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off.
He's airing it out for Williams. And now here's another interception.
And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football.
And you have to wonder, Charles, in a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they come through on this play and get the series back on track with a completion for enough yards for a 1st down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll set up to throw.
That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Into the hands of London. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. Back to throw again. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
Ritter and the Falcons need an answer, and a big play here on 3rd and long following the sack.
Back to throw. He is going to find Hill here. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're going to look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
This likely a must-have, 3rd and goal.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. It is intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. There he goes, right side. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the 1st down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Now the Commanders going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts.
That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
So here we go, 4th down, Howell.
He's airing it out for Williams. And it's incomplete. We're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
So it's Washington getting the victory here.
And it's going to be their defense that gets the ink in the headlines tomorrow, and for good reason. They forced 5 turnovers in this game.
And while we were watching this game unfold, I kept thinking about when we did our training camp tour. And something that you noticed along the way. Just about every camp we visited, when the defense got together, Everyone was doing ball drills. Defensive linemen, linebackers, secondary, because they understood how vital it was to take the football away. And they wanted every opportunity. When the ball was knocked free, they want all those guys to be familiar with touching the ball so they could pick up the fumble or get the interception. And we saw it pay off in this one here.
Yeah, 5 times. He'll remember this one.
So for the Commanders,
it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they move to 8-4. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, the playoffs look to be out of reach now as they drop to 4-8. And they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Spent your whole life trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat go ham, no time for cold cuts. The game like Big Fish came to join up. Yeah, I'm still independent, ain't sold a million records yet. Used to be on my checklist, big diamonds don't need a necklace. Look, we built the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot build without God in it. We built the sound, you can't copy this. I never brag, it's just confidence. I never rap for your compliments. I wrote this one for the indie grind. If you ain't signed on the dotted line, can't buy my soul with no dollar signs. The industry so full of troglodytes. I don't follow trends. Run it up. Say that with my chest. Run it up. No, I will not bend. Run it up. Gang time in it. Gang time. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend. Gang time. Run it up. 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 You gotta put in that work, dog. I put the kingdom first. I know that you gotta wait for your turn sometimes to build something really sustainable. Work on your catalog so the day that you finally pop off, you'll see it's not just a once off. You put in time, the harvest is ready, it's ripe. I thank God for the payment. That's a solid foundation. When I finally make it, I'll give God all the praises. G.O.D. who conquered evil forces. I don't trust in chariots or fortresses. Yeah, I walk by faith. I don't follow trends. Run it up. Say that with my chest. Run it up. No, I will not bend. Run it up.